Alright, welcome back to Monster Train Dose. I would like to do another run with the Mushroom Boys. And we will keep the Clone Empire. I like that one quite a bit. Alright, let's go. Just really want to get used to the mechanics of, especially the Mushroom guys and the Lazarus League. Because there's plenty of new cards I haven't even seen, like Proliferate, Consume, Propagate 2 on all units. Twisted Assistant. And Squad Leader again, okay. Seraph is Corruption 2. Okay. Archeon pushes back. Kale is Spiky Kale. Let's go. Alright, do we have any expensive spells? I think I will take Split Anvil because Rot is a 3-cost card. That's pretty good. I feel like this rally path is like similar to the one in Monster Train 1. Like the Imp rally, which was pretty bad. Let's try Headsman. There we go. Sure, we'll take the Mark of Invasion. And, okay. Just making sure we have a way to generate some troops. Secret ingredient. Sure. Unstable? Does it kill this guy? It does. Okay, so unstable ignores armor. That's good to know. Take another regen. Trample works very nicely here. Trample again. And let's go ahead and throw this guy up here because we can always well, we're gonna die anyway, but whatever. Let's save some health on our champ. Stable 5. Works really well on these spike guys. What is his name? Cowering Sycophant. We will just pump our troop. With the equipment. How about a sap? And although that didn't do much, can we sap him again? We'll do a regen. Alright, we're good. So if we proliferate, does that make we'll get some number of regen across all of these? No. So it's just if anyone has a buff, this will increase it by 2. So he'll go to regen 12 and he'll go to regen 5 if I play this? Yes, okay. Gotta confirm these mechanics, man. That's all I know. Okay, advance and then propagate 2. Loam coat and rot. I mentioned rot earlier. So with Split Anvil, if we play this, it'll make all the other spells in our hands free. Ability Brew. Let's try this assistant. We haven't played them yet. And let's go to Merchant of Steel. And I think I'm curious to try the Spore Launcher. It seems interesting. Reduced to 1. Should we? I think we should. Dualism? We get more money. We cannot get more money right now. Let's get rid of a Spear Steward. So right now, I would lean towards copying the shit out of this card. Pulled into war after the Fatal Elm's destruction, the Spore Launchers never desired weapons in war. All these gentle shroomfolk desired was to reintroduce the native Hell Inferno mushroom to Hell. Doesn't sound like a good mushroom. I don't think I would eat it. Alright, we're out of money. Let's go. Titan Skin 1, sure. DK4 seems like a great idea on the bottom floor. And we're going to put him behind a shield. Okay, and we have to rally down here. Alright, already seems pretty strong. Takes 21 damage at the end of the turn. Okay. Alright. Sure, let's do this. Rally, yep. And let's try to keep this Train Steward alive for as long as we can. We'll stack some troop on the top floor. Throw our steward down. Okay, let's rot. Let's conscript. And we're pretty good, aren't we? Oh. Propagate 2. Boosted our fun guy by 2, his troop. And proc Spore Launcher twice. Okay. I see how this works. Infectory, spawn 1 when a unit without troop dies. I don't think we're going to be needing that. Another rot? You know, glow up can be a cheap way to pop more troop and, you know, proc our Spore Launcher. Yeah, let's do that. Reanimate 1. Let's try it. Under Legion. So at this point, I really just want to duplicate our Spore Launcher. Should we look at another unit? I mean, this Pyre Health doesn't really help us. Merchant of Arms. What else can we upgrade, though, in terms of units? The Sanguine Assistant, the Squad Leader, the Twisted Assistant. Okay. I mean, that's plenty. You know I'm taking him. He's so good. Multi-strike. I'm not seeing it. Reduced to 1. I don't think we want that on a puffball. Well, I do want to get one dupe of my Spore Launcher, so let's go ahead and do that. And is the reroll worth it? I don't think so. Let's get rid of the other Spear Steward for now. Bit of a waste with that Merchant of Steel, but... Oh, the boxes. So if we... I feel like these secret ingredients aren't doing much for us out of the gate, so let's go ahead and pack them all up. So you take the box in hand, the others disappear, you'll never know what they might have held for you. I think I know. And let's go. Pushes units to the back, this is a little annoying. Let's try this. Minus 13. Just trying to prevent some damage. Okay, so now doesn't do much for us. So we'll pop our mixes. Sap. Save a little health. And we'll save some health up here. Spore Launcher is working great so far. We may have wanted him to die, actually. Although he's dying now. Yeah, okay. regen. Sure. And just playing it out. Okay. Deadly variant. Apply DK equal to 5x sap. Racking pain. This is new. Deal damage equal to 3x the debuff stacks on this unit. And minds of their own. This is new too. Equipped friendly units attack immediately. Equipped friendly units, okay. Scraping sound. Oops. Scraping sound like a dead fish being dragged across a plank caused Hugo to turn. He froze. The hand he had just collected was gone. Wrecking Pain. I mean, if we stack Decay, this is going to 3x that. The Pain. What an amazing olfactory note for my latest scent, Madame Lion's Mane. Let's give it a shot. Test subject Alpha. This could be good for sitting behind our puffball. And what do we want? I think we'll take draw. Trinkets, health, merchant magic. Let's go right. Hulking mass. Okay. Holdover? Holdover rot makes everything free? Intrinsic, do we need it? I think we do. Don't want to add consume. Let's re-roll. Gonna get yet another Spore Launcher. And see, with Rod on holdover, we shouldn't need to diminish the cost of anything. We can make it stronger. Upgrade our champ. So if the first floor is applying decay, and he's on the top floor, you know, propagate is going to make the decay better. It was very eloquent, wasn't it? Let's just try this. Alright. Got a lot of banner units, which is a bit of a problem. Ooh, we're almost dead up top. That's not great. I think we'll be okay. Maybe we won't. Just threw our hero away. Mm. I don't think this is gonna work. You think we can do it without the hero? Alright, our purple ball dies. I think we're hanging in there. We might as well propagate. Save a little health. Now, we cannot rot. So, we will reanimate one. And we'll get some troops out in front. $267. Okay, this doesn't do a whole lot, does it? We're gonna take some pyre damage, but I think it's okay. 2 hits? Yeah, 2 hits. Mushroom Cloud. Inhale. Deal 10 damage. Slay. Spawn 2. Wax Cut. This card art is... That's something, man. Taylor, you popped off when you did that, brother. I want to try it. Brain Transfer Sacrifice. Transfer all attack and buff and debuff units. Debuff effects to the friendly unit. Don't want to sacrifice any of my Spore Launchers. Surgical Strike. Piercing. Deal 4 damage. Slay. Add a copy of this card with Ephemeral to your hand. Or Puffer Flesh. Graft Spiky Skin. Dr. Inga had an aquarium filled with the most devilish fish. When she got hurt, I promised her I would take care of her pets. I think Dr. Oriki heard me because the next day I looked like this. Poor guy. We have too many units already. Brain Transfer. I think we'll skip. Probably doing something real dumb, but what can you do? Let's take a look at the Merchant of Magic. Equipping a friendly unit restores them to full health. No equipment yet. Makeshift Golem. We're just trying it. We're just trying it. Double stack? Make our inhale stronger. Let's reroll. another holdover. These are both gain consume. Not terribly interested. Reanimate one. Okay. Handful. And we'll just put a troop in front. Boom, 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 boom. We'll save the serum. And we'll heal our front Spore Launcher. Top row seems okay. Inhale. You know what? Let's do something a little different here. Keep forgetting that the troops line up in front no matter what you do, so we can throw down a sweeper. Yeah, looking good. Let's do it again. Consume a pair killer this row, sure. I notice we just missed our rot. Might as well. We'll propagate. Let's inhale. And 48 decay. It takes 144 damage at the end of the turn. Boom, 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 boom. Got him. Spike of the Legion, consume, propagate 2x, another inhale or a mushroom cloud. Spike seems pretty good. Slay, gain reanimate 1. Friendly units gain spikes 8 on summon and reanimate. So every time I summon a troop, they're gonna get 8 spikes. Okay, I would like to... Equipment is probably good here, but I think making my units a little bit more durable is going to be the key. Endless. I mean, it just makes sense, right? Reanimate 1. That's what that's for. Plus 14 on the sweeper. We'll re-roll. Tighten it on the puffball. Health on. sweepy. Regen on. I mean, I'm just kind of throwing this out there. We'll put it on the squad leader. Dupe a card. So at this point, well, they're only one pip. I think we gotta do it. I mean, how many do you need? I think you need all of them. And we really need more Ember. Minus 22, not great. I think we just put the puffball down here. Sap? Okay. Alright, we need some attention up top. Very, very obvious. Inhale. Wait. Let's try this again. Getting too ambitious. Makeshift golem to protect. Chamber first. And now, if we do this, do we get 8 spikes? Okay. It worked. Inhale. And I think with the boss on this floor, we want to propagate as much as possible. Takes 273 damage at the end of the turn. Ooh, we lose one. Not much to be done about that, I don't think, sadly. Try to keep our puffball alive a little longer. Jump luck. Okay, inhale sadly does nothing here. So let's... okay, we're good. Takes 429 damage at the end of the turn. Pretty good. Graft double-edged arms. 10 multi-strike 1. Another chamber. Apply 1x reanimate. Sure. It's a consume card. And I'll take Ember. Fortune of Magic. Fortune of Steel. We have too many units. This is just the straight up problem here. Pyre health, not necessary. Keep going down that path. Gonna get rid of a Twisted Assistant and a Shield Steward. Another Titanite. Sure. Do we want a multi-strike? Honestly, we probably just want to remove some cards here again. Maybe I'll keep the assistant so we can get mastery of it. Do you know what I would like to do? Let's get another Spore Launcher. And I think we'll remove a secret ingredient. Goes out of our way. Let's go. A Penitent Prayer Stone is spawned each floor. Spike 6. I feel like that's going to chew up our tanks. They only have 30 health. So it's 5 hits against. I'm going to skip that. Alright, 6. Spore Launcher, Spore Launcher. And Spore Launcher. Let's keep these waves down. And we can rot. We can eager conscript. Let's inhale. And we'll rot. And we will eager conscript. And glow up. Inhale again. Rot. $120 damage. We'll save that proliferate for the boss, ideally. If possible. Alright, let's start killing. Now I believe this counts as a slay. Yes, it does. we had put down... Hang on. I should think about this a little more closely. Can't rot, but... damage. Can't save him, sadly. Eight. No, still not. Fine. We can throw down our puffball. Rot. Inhale. Alright, what do we got? We can rot. Can inhale. See how this works out. $2.95. Ooh, cannot play him. -6, really? What do we want to do here? This is a weird fight, man. Wow, that didn't do anything? Oh, wow. 48 times 4. We're gonna lose. Let's try this again. Put the sweeper down. Let's see where that road takes us.
Okay.
5 damage I can live with. You will rot. Rot, inhale. Spawn, spawn. Blow up. would be really nice to be able to get a very large troop going. Don't know how feasible that is. Let's save the health on our hero. Alright, we're losing a tank. No longer we are. Unstable 5. Oh, he dies. That's so sad. Well, he's dying anyway. Minus 16. One hit on the fire. Alright, 402. What if we just make a big stack right here? And we proliferate. Minus 100, wow. $208. Alright, one more try, one more try. Does this work? Bottom floor? Curious to try it. Okay. We'll toss our Sanguine Assistant away, get that out of the deck. Alright, let's rot. Inhale. Conscript. Blow up. Inhale. Nope. We want to run. That is a very, very big lane. Rock? I really wish I could put this puffball down. I can. $99. Sap is good. Rage. Unfortunately, I think we simply do not have it. $621. $836, 20 damage. Puffball? Oh my god, Puffball. Steward? Steward doesn't do shit. Gotcha. We did it. Cheery Death Cap summon. Apply decay 7 to enemy units. Wax Cap, Mushy Room. I mean, we could throw Mushy Room somewhere. Replicator Ray. We don't have any equipment really. I feel like this goes wild on the sweeper. Alright, I'm not going to dupe any more Spore Launchers. You're safe there. So let's go left and actually look at some arms for once. On deployment phase, draw a room card from your deck. Reduce its cost to 0. Life Insurer? Seems interesting. Quick. I think we're gonna hang on to what we have. Alright, where do I want to re-roll, if at all? Not getting a whole lot of reanimate, but maybe it'll do something. Let's try it. Corruption 2! My tanks are gonna get eaten up, aren't they? Dum, dum, dum. Wow, we have like nothing here. So, he's already got 12 corruption on him. He's just gonna die. Can we get value out of him before he passes away, is the question. I think this is where the run comes to an end. Yeah, we're getting chewed up here. Absolutely bodied. Consume already on that. Do I want to do that? Guy dies for no reason. To no end, to no purpose. $25 damage. 0 damage. Ooh, looking pretty weak down here. This isn't good. Oh, we live. This corruption seraph is incredibly hard. Puffball will come to life again. Plus 13, okay, alright. Wow, what even are we gonna do here? We need a card that doubles decay. That's what I'm looking for. Let's focus down here. Wow, are we actually gonna win this? Yeah, buddy. We got him. Win a run at Covenant 4. Under Legion level up. Moral Mistress Etch. Apply Decay 8 to enemy units. Okay, so we've got the consume mechanics for sure. A mushroom's rotting scent tells you all you need to know about them. Lazarus League, level up. Unlocked. It's alive. Advance. Apply Lifesteal 1 and plus 10 attack. When I woke, I did not remember anything of my previous life. It was as if I had been born anew, and this time I had a few extra special upgrades, if you will. Hugo, assistant to Dr. Urukai. Contingency plans. Monstrosities enter with spikes 7. 41 cardless. DK 3951. Covenant 5. 2 vengeful shards to the sharding deck. Hall of Experiments. 24 cards mastered. That's how you do it. Let's hear the pings. $3,900 decay. 19 trample. Prickly puffball. Endless on that guy. Pretty good. Squad leader. Didn't really notice him, honestly. Hulking mass. Spore Launcher times 5. Fantastic. Sweeper. He probably did some work there. Forever Serum. Inhale. Rot. That was a fun one. First win with the mushrooms. You've unlocked your first train cosmetic. You can customize your train in the train depot here. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. Top room. Hall of Experiments. Look at that. Achievement unlocked. Customize your train. What if they're all halls of experiments? I like that. Alright, that's going to do it for this one. If you've enjoyed watching it, I would love for you to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.